Hi, and welcome to the LesParis.com podcast. I'm Les. This podcast is a short daily monologue that you can listen to. Use it to practice listening to English. Use it to stimulate ideas. Use it for BGM.
Well, hi there, and welcome to the Les Paris podcast. Today is episode 139. Yesterday, in episode 138, I talked about cross-country skiing. And today, sit back and listen as I talk about theater in episode 139. Theater. Have you ever been to the theater? And when I say this, I mean like a play, the actual story where there are actors and they're presenting a situation or a story to you. Theater is kind of form of literature. It's performed literature. Literature is just like books and stories. Theater is books and stories put into 3 dimensions with actual moving people and things. You see the story in front of your eyes. It's a movie, but it's live. Shakespeare is one of the most famous English playwrights. And the playwright is the guy who writes the play, which becomes the theater. Of course, there's a lot of different levels of theater. Some are serious, some are dramatic, some are sad, and some are funny. Many are funny, in fact. Good theater should have lots of functions for us. It can give us just simple entertainment. It can teach us something about our lives. Or it can make us feel better about a situation. I was studying theater in high school, and I was quite surprised when my English teacher told me that a good tragedy cleans us out. And I thought, what? This is a sad story. But she explained it in deep detail. And after her explanation, I came to understand that when we are finished watching the tragedy, we don't feel bad for the person in the tragedy, but rather we feel like they have suffered for us, so we don't have to suffer, and we feel cleaned out. Good theater gives you insight into your life. It almost puts your life in front of you as a small situation and lets you think sort of objectively about it. And it's fun, and it's never the same. If you watch the same drama, it's never exactly the same. It's alive. I haven't seen many plays in my life. I don't have many opportunities. But I enjoy the theater. Do you? Hey, thanks for listening to the end of this episode of the Les Paris podcast. Today was episode 139, and I talked about the theater. Be sure to join me again tomorrow in episode 140 when I talk about mountains.